Milford Lake Corps of Engineers office, and it's easy to see why. Milford Lake is dropping. The numbers aren't yet staggering, but any relief we can get is welcome. The outflow from Milford has also dropped from 36 to 32,000 CFS. Project manager Brad Myers talked about the recent numbers.
We're going down. Yeah, that happened overnight. We're quite pleased to see that. We dropped over half a foot so far since yesterday, so let's hope that trend continues. The spillway flow will be dropping as we go down, so our total outflow will be dropping over the next few days.
We're still 15 from the tube?
15 from the tube, and we're estimating about 17 through the spillway right now.
The Corps plans to continue with the current overall outflow until the lake drops to the flood pool of 1176.2. Meyer says if the rains hold off, that could be in about 5 days. Well, for the first time since the local flood of '93 began, there was also good news from Sheriff Bill Deppish. During today's emergency preparedness meeting, Sheriff Deppish told the group the big picture of Junction City is looking better all around.
It's very slight going down, but it should continue to go down. What we feel the best about is the decrease in the Smoky Hill River. That's very definitely going down, so we shouldn't have any trouble over on the south and east part of the city.
And for the first time since the local flood of '93 began, Sheriff Deppish mentioned the word cleanup, but cautioned that cleanup is still days away.
Well, as soon as we can get the water in the river bank back, it'll drain back in the river fairly quickly. I'm hoping that can happen Wednesday if all the projections are right. But here again, I don't want to be too optimistic about when that will happen. And then the cleanup efforts can start. In fact, I would envision if we get it out a part of the area, at least we can open up during the daytime for the homeowners and for the people to get down there, just kind of work our way down through the avenue until we get to Fort Riley. And another thing I might add, when our plans are when Grant Avenue is opened up, it'll be opened up to only those people that live down there and that work down there, and we plan on not opening the bridge to Fort Riley for at least a day and a half after that, so it won't cause a traffic problem down there and people can get back in without too much trouble. And another reason we plan on doing that is because of the bridge construction. The routing of that bridge construction is going to have to be redone.
Finally, where we are, no more rain. You think the worst is over?
I sure hope so, but saw some clouds this morning, didn't have very much rain, but there's still some storms coming through this afternoon. If they don't, even if they dump a little water here, it won't be too bad as long as it's not dumped in the watershed of the Republican River.
The receding water has also opened a few roads in the area. Old 40 east of Chapman is now open. The Kansas Department of Transportation has also opened K-15 south of Abilene. That area is being flagged, so it's only one-lane traffic at this time. KDOT is also flagging K-15 south of Clay Center. No other new road information today locally. US 77 south of I-70 is open. The Chestnut Street I-70 exit is still closed, along with K-244 spur as being closed, along with K-57 towards the dam. Last night on our 10:30 news, we reported that Geary County was one of 6 additional counties to be declared disaster areas. Others include Dickinson, Saline, Riley, Ottawa, and Doniphan. Homeowners, renters, and business owners who suffer damage or loss may be eligible for state and federal assistance. Types of possible assistance include temporary housing assistance, low-interest business loans, individual and family grants, and assistance for farmers and ranchers, as well as aid from other state and federal programs. Anyone who suffered loss can call 1-800-462-9029. Offices are also in Kansas City, Halstead, Kansas, and Leavenworth. Or you can call that 1-800 number, and over the phone, it's about a 20-minute process. An operator will ask a series of questions and fill out information over the phone, proof of home ownership or occupancy like bills or deeds, number of people in the household, household income, and any other information that can be collected to show any losses. There's talk that FEMA might set up a Junction City office. If and when that happens, we'll let you know. Brian now has a little bit of baseball news.